Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be playing just a little bit of a relaxing game. We're going to play a little bit of Stardew Valley here. This is basically just, kind of a little bit of a cozy game for me. Something that I kind of just enjoy playing and really just kind of want to get into it. We're going to start a new farm. I do have a couple farms going already, but I figured for this one we'll go ahead and start new. This is also occurring after I finish BioShock, so you guys should be seeing that soon. Let's see, we're good there. I think I want to go with a different hairstyle. I could do like Princess Leia buns. We're good. There's a specific hairstyle I think I'm going to go for. If you haven't played Stardew Valley, it's a lot of fun. I do recommend it. It's kind of one of those games that's just there to kind of just relax to and, have a good time. There we go. I think we're going to go with this. We're going to go ahead and name me my username here. Moon farm. I decided to go ahead and do that. I am using controller. I decided that using controller is a little bit easier for Stardew Valley for me. Every time I've tried to use mouse and keyboard, I just don't do a very good job with it. So I think we're good with eye color. I think I'm gonna change hair color. I'm gonna go more red. I am gonna do a guaranteed 1 year complete for the community center, and we are gonna do a normal bundle. Basically, the reason why I want to do that is just so if we do end up getting the ability to complete it, perfect. If not, it is what it is. And because this is the 1.6, we're going to go ahead and do the Meadowland farms. I do find that with Stardew Valley, I am definitely more of an animal raiser than probably anything else. So let's go ahead and get started. And for my very special granddaughter. I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before growing emptiness. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. There I am. Also love the guy in the cowboy hat. Dear Lynn Natsuki, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy Moon Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Going to Stardew Valley on a bus. Hello, you must be Lynn's Natsuki. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. Is Moon Farm. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. Here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more adapt, though. I think I was apt, but whatever. Don't listen to her, Lynn's Natsuki. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you'll buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you are to explore the town and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in the box here. I'll come during the night to collect it. Look how angry Robin looks. Well, good luck. So unlike in the other version, when you start off on the farm, because I did the Meadowlands farm, it's much more heavier based on animals, although you could still have a pretty good farm going. But instead of starting with parsnip seeds, you start off with hay. I'll show you why that is in a moment. I also like to check the TV every day. I'm not going to read these out fully, but this is the Weather Channel, and apparently it's going to be sunny tomorrow. You can look at your fortune. This lets us know that they're in good humor today. This pretty much comes into play when we go into mines or we start combat. And then you have living off the land, just gives you a little bit of advice about farming. Yeah, this is our little cottage. We have our tools. We have an axe, a hoe, a watering can, pickaxe, and scythe. And over here, and keep this one's name as Petal. Keep this one's name as Twig. I don't typically rename my animals anymore. I find that gets a little tedious. However, if you do have an animal name that you think you would like me to use, at some point we'll get more chickens, we'll get some cows, we'll get some pigs, some ducks, a couple surprise animals in there, some rabbits. For now, let's go ahead and get some wood. I really want to get at least one chest made, if possible, maybe two. And then from there, we'll go kind of venturing out a little bit, meet some people, and also get some seeds. We do have $500 for that, so that will help us with some planting to get our little farm started with some crops. With $500, I'll probably start off with potatoes. They do give us kind of the most bang for your buck money-wise. I have just enough now for a chest. So let's put that there. This way we can kind of put away the things that we don't really need right now. I'm going to start off pretty low on money right now, and that's fine. As it kind of progresses, we'll have more opportunities to gain some money. We'll also want to kind of get at least 2 of every seed that is available every season, and the reason why we'd want to do that is because if you look here on our main menu area, so this is kind of our inventory. As you can see, I have 2 rows that are kind of blocked out. I have to purchase those rows by obtaining a backpack. This is me for leveling up. So you got farming, mining, excuse me, farming, mining, foraging, fishing, and combat. These are all the people that you want to meet. So we'll want to go through, and as you can see, some of them have the name single. Those are the people that you can eventually romance, and potentially marry and have children with, depending. You know, we will definitely be doing some of that later on. However, I do typically like to try to get all of my friendship up before I start the actual romance portion. Mostly because in some cases I think there's a little bit more benefit on some of these people getting upgraded, like Shane, who can give me blue chickens when I get to his 8 heart event. But yeah, as we kind of go through the series, if there's anybody you would like to see me romance, let me know and we will look into doing that. This is what we can use for crafting. This will build up over time, but as you can see, we have some flooring, some signs, a campfire, some gates, some fencing. This is our animals. As we start getting more and more animals, this will start to grow. These are our achievements to a certain degree. This is everything we're going to sell. So this is why I said I want to get 2 of every seed, because you have to sell everything. This is for fishing. Basically lights up anytime you catch the fish. Artifacts you're going to get over time. Same with minerals. Those all come into play when with the museum. We will eventually learn how to start cooking. These are our actual achievements. And then we also obtain some letters. And then obviously this is our options and then our leaving of the game. So let's go ahead, and it is 9:30. Let's go get some seeds so we can at least get those in the ground. And then we'll just kind of continue working on cleaning up the farm a little bit. We'll pick up these daffodils here. I do love the sound from Stardew Valley, but I especially love the music. I think the music is fantastic. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. He is one of the singles. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. I hope you'll find your own work equally rewarding in time. Question mark? Okay, looks like we got a calendar with some birthdays here. I really don't have anything in yet to be able to do their birthdays, but over time that will be coming to play a bit more. Alright, let's go speak to this person. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, the chef and owner of Stardrop Saloon. I'm getting some supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got the good stuff. Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. Alright. We're just going to randomly go into their house without permission. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new is moving into that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. So we got Abigail. Here for right now. So let's go to this gentleman. Hi, it's Miss Natsuki, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. A little agriculture could really inject some new life in the local economy. Alright, well, I do want some seeds. So here we have parsnip. We're definitely going to need that. Bean starter, we'll buy that eventually because they do continue to produce. Cauliflower, potato, tulip, kale, and jazz seeds. For now, we're going to stick with the potato because we do get the most money when they are produced. And that'll help us out getting a little bit more involved here. Okay. Talk to this kid. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're going to get along great. I'm Alex. Hey, I overheard someone saying that you got your first chicken the other day. Man, I wish Grandma had chickens. I'd eat a dozen raw eggs for breakfast each morning. That is gross. Here we go. We'll just go into this person's house. Oops. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Why, hello, and welcome to our community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. Aw, little Evelyn. There. Welcome to Stardew Valley Archaeological Office, and I cannot pronounce that word apparently. This is embarrassing, but the previous curator made off with the entire collection. We don't have any artifacts for display. I'm hoping to remedy that soon. Hey, if you find any artifacts or minerals out there, would you let me know? Hi, I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. Okay. Just to kind of indicate here, you get a little heart. You can kind of see. Oh, 2 people. Here we go. Hey kid, the name's Pam. Don't be a jerk and we'll get along fine. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Okay, thanks guys. But as I was saying here, you can see here, like, these are everybody I've met so far. And we still have quite a few more people to meet. So, let's go in here. can't meet her. Welcome to Joja Mart. How are you doing today? Don't believe we've met? I'm Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. When you decide you want to become a Joja member, I'll be delighted to help make your transition a joyous experience. Just FYI, we are not really going to be doing a Joja run this time around, but we will in the future. Shane's hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking. And that was Sam. So, here you can kind of buy Joja-themed items, and it's kind of the same stuff you can get at Pierre's. Abigail. Anybody in here? Nope. I want to meet you. Hold on. Let's go in here first. Ooh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. Thank you, Jody. It's quite a little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farm around can really change things. Hello, you must be Linz Natsuki, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs the general store here, and have you met my daughter Abigail? She's the pale one with purple hair. Thank you. Oh, new person as well. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Thank you, Vincent. Appreciate your vote of confidence there. Okay, so somebody by the name of Leah lives there. We got 2 more forageables, but I'm full on my backpack here. There's Marnie's house. Okay, so let's just go ahead and head back up. Don't want to do the grass. Number one, because as you start to cut down grass, you get hay if you have a silo. And I want to get a silo before I start to do that. That way I can kind of build up my hay collection. But all these little weeds you can do, and they'll give you seeds or fiber, which you'll need over time in order to make things like scarecrows or just kind of a lot of stuff in general. Okay, so we got 2 mixed seeds here. We'll go ahead and plant those as well. Oh, coughing. Got a little bit of a dry throat here. 4, 5. And then we got 2 seeds, so 2 mixed seeds. So those kind of mixed seeds are going to just be kind of any crop that is currently available for that season. So it could be another potato, could be a parsnip, it could be kale, it could be pretty much anything that we just saw at Pierre's store. So let's get this watered before we run out of energy. And then we'll go kind of off a little bit. I want to get rid of that. I think we're good here. let's do this. There we go. A little bit better organization here. Shouldn't be necessarily needing the scythe right now. That actually takes no energy, so probably should just stick to the pickaxe and the axe until I can't do anything. And I have something to sleep on. Can't hit these because my axe, unfortunately, is not strong enough just yet. But over time, we will. And I'm getting tired, so we're gonna go ahead and head down here. There were 2 forgeables I found, so we'll go ahead and pick both of those up. And, you know, we'll go ahead and off the site. Good stuff. Might give us some more seeds, which would be good. And in fact, I got 2 more seeds, so we may go ahead and get those planted as well. Down here we have a mysterious door. Only a master of the 5 ways may enter. So, that's good. And this is actually what I came down for. Spring onions. So, in the beginning of the game, you can run out of kind of energy pretty quickly. So grabbing like these kind of little spring onions and stuff like that kind of will help you out. Because you could pop 1 or 2 in your mouth and you'll gain a little bit of energy. It's not a lot, but it may be enough from you to prevent you from getting like sluggish, where you then walk incredibly slow. And then the next day, like, you know, you may not gain back all of your energy or anything along those lines. So. Scything does not require any energy, which is why I'm able to still do it, which is why typically I don't like to do it during when I could be like pickaxing or axing or farming. It's locked. You can hear someone inside though, just because, you know, you can kind of do it when you've run out of the majority of your energies. Let's go here. There we go. And then over here we got our secret forest. We're not going to be able to get in there yet. Our axe is not quite yet strong enough. So let's kind of continue on here. It's getting dark. Over time we'll have a little bit of an easier time kind of seeing, because I'll get some, you know, equipment that will let me kind of see a bit more in the dark. There we go. We'll go ahead and jump up here. Plant these 2 new seeds I just got. And actually, let's some more stuff first. Oh, I got more than... Look at that. If I can get 1 more... I can do an even kind of 6 here. Oh, 7. Okay. Not what I was looking for, but alright. Come on, give me 8. Probably not going to get what I would like here. Oh well, let's go ahead and eat one of these. And then we can kind of take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously, we're getting tired. Let's eat one more spring onion. This way, I can quickly water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. And then at night I like to kind of just put everything away so I can kind of go to bed with a clear inventory as much as humanly possible. I mean, that's not going to be possible every single time, but it will be possible for a good amount of the times. Alright, so it looks like here we leveled up. We leveled up in foraging, which is excellent. I do find foraging is the easiest to level up until you probably get to about level 9 or 10. Then it definitely becomes a bit more difficult at that point. But in the beginning, it's definitely the easiest to level. We're going to go ahead and check our weather report for tomorrow. Looks like it's going to rain all day. And what does our fortune look like? We're in good humor today. Let's take a look and see. Look at that. We have some plants already growing. Let's grab our watering can and let's quickly get those watered. We got full energy right now. Obviously, as we water, we lose energy, but good news is we definitely have full right now. Alright, let's go over here. I saw that there was a water source. Over here, let's go ahead and get our... we need to clear some of this up. A little bit more cleaning up of the farm today. Say hi to one chicken. The other's not in there, which means he's somewhere. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Both chickens have been said hello to this morning. Get that closed out. I think we'll go in there and clean that up a little bit. We have to be careful. We can't use the scythe in there, so we'll have to use the there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Alright, so we got Willie, so we'll go say hi to him later. Let's also take a look at our hearts here. We've got a good amount of people. Still quite a few that we still need to meet. Somebody by name. Long girl, her. Look at all this. Okay. Before we go do that, let's go ahead and clean up this pen a little bit. No! Well, that was a mistake. I just moved the gate. There we go. Now we fixed it. So, the best way to kind of clean this up with the weeds, or the fiber rather, is to just hit it with our axe or pickaxe. This way we're not killing the grass that the animals like to eat. Kind of leaves that bring onions. This way, we can go ahead and meet the guy for, down in the beach area for fishing. Do we have any forageables up here? Ooh, we have a leek. Ooh, I want that. Let me go put that in our bucket. So I'm going to try to keep my inventory space as clear as I possibly can. I do love the music. I have the soundtrack and everything. It's fantastic. It's a little fountain. Okay, so we have more forageable. I'll grab that later. Little area looks like we can use a rock and get into. That's locked. Okay. Oh, you're that new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. Oh, if it wasn't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be pretty, actually. Never mind. Well, thank you. There's Lewis. Somebody new in here. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. I read that really weirdly. Alright, let's go down this way here. And here we are about to meet our boy, Willie. Ahoy there, miss. Heard there's a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. Ah, I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive, and hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. You received the bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Smoking his pipe. Smoking his pipe. Alright. So it looks like we can now go fishing. Ooh, we'll go over there in 1 second. Try to see if there's anything up here. Usually on the beach, I should have taken my hoe. You can find kind of different little pickups every now and then that you can need. We'll talk to that person, and I'm going to need 300 pieces of wood to get over there, so we'll get that done. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many conversations. I'm Elliot. I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. And thank you. Wish I had my hoe, because we can use these little wormies right here. And we can get, you know, clay, you can get stone, you can get artifacts, seeds, depending on the worms. So, wish we had that, but oh well. Alright, let's disappear disappeared. I usually like to fish over here. Don't have a really far reach right now. It's tiny in a long time. You can see that last catch we got a gold starfish, and you can kind of see that clam has a silver star. As you kind of progress through the game, everything kind of has a quality to it, and the better you fish, the higher your quality is going to be. So, for example, if I was to sell that gold fish, it's actually worth more than the ones that don't have a quality star or are silver star. It kind of goes as no star, silver star, gold star, and then iridium star, which is actually purple. And you can also see that my fishing line is getting a little bit bigger. As I'm getting a bit better with fishing, I'm definitely going to progress. I feel like my fishing bar has also gotten a little bit longer. So it won't get as big as, like, probably one of the better fishing rods that we'll be able to buy eventually. I don't typically buy any rods until we get the ability to get the highest rod you can buy. And then after that, once you master the art of fishing, you are actually given a fantastic fishing tool. Unlike your other tools, you don't have the ability to upgrade. You have to actually buy a better fishing tool. I think these fish can bite a bit more here. Jeez. Ooh, a treasure chest. Let's see that. Kind of the higher quality fish that you get is basically how long your bar stays upon the fish. So if you make a lot of mistakes in your fishing and your bar kind of isn't on the fish quite as much, you won't get as high quality of a fish. So if you're playing a lot of, like, let me go up and down on this bar, and you still catch it, it's just not as high quality, essentially. But if you do a perfect, you're going to get gold or eventually the purple. And this one, we're actually going to abandon it so we can capture the treasure. And then we'll go right back down onto the fish. You can lose the fish, so if your bar leaves the fish, you do run the chance of losing the fish. Ooh, and we got 12 ore pieces. That's nice. Good ore at that. Alright, let's head back up here and see if we can kind of spot anybody else on our way home. We've already met Sam. We have not met her. Oh, hello, I'm Penny. Think that's all you're gonna say to me, Penny? Alright, Penny. Thank you, Penny. Bye-bye, Penny. Last time we only met Marnie. So let's go ahead and see if somebody else is in here. It's locked. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back up. I am going to go ahead and create a new chest. The main reason I'm going to do that is for the fishing. This way we can kind of keep a fish, one fish of each, but also just to kind of help us organize a little bit here. We'll go and pop that in there. I want to keep the fish there. I think everything else looks good. And we have enough wood to create a new chest. So let's go ahead and get that new chest in here. We are going to make this blue to represent fishing. We'll put the pole in there. We'll go ahead and move everything in there. So it looks like we got an anchovy, a sardine. We have 2 gold sardines. We'll sell both of those. We have 2 herrings. We'll sell those. We'll sell the clam. And we'll keep both of those. We need the clams, number 1 for the community bundle, but also eventually when we get the obelisk from the wizard. So I'll try to collect all of that stuff. Throw this in for sell. And because we have no more energy, let's go to the saloon and see if there's anybody else in there we can meet, and then we'll go to bed. To start off on day 3. What do you want? Go away. That is shame. We've already got no more energy. It's not really worth running out for any. So let's go ahead and get our level up fishing showing. And now we can take a look and see what we've made as far as selling goes. Alright, as we can see, we got 302 pieces of gold for our fish. So we'll go get some more seeds to get those planted, especially since it's raining. Let's see the weather here. Going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Okay. I sense that new viewer has joined us, a young lady from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Okay. Well, while we're waiting for it to become a bit... it's Wednesday, nothing's going to be open. So you know what? Pierre's is not going to be open, so let's fish for the day. I think that seems like the better kind of plan with it raining like it is. Pierre, no. Okay, we have a exclamation point, which is a request. Lewis would like to hire someone to fetch smallmouth bass. You will be paid for your time, $150 upon delivery. Let's do it since we're here near the river, and that's a river fish. Go ahead and see if we can do that and get that gold. That way tomorrow we can go to Pierre's and get as much as possible for our money. We also need to go say hi to our chickens. We'll do that in a little bit. Come on. There we go. Perfect. I also saw this little moment over here, this little exclamation point in this upper right corner is our journal. We need that essentially to be able to kind of see where everything's going here. So here we go to bring the small bath to Lewis so we can get the money. We're going to have to harvest an egg, and then I still need to meet 5 more people. Let's go ahead and first get some more fishing in. Let's get as much as we can before our energy or our inventory runs. Driftwood. I don't need that. Let's actually go to... I'm going to talk to you. Lewis's house. Let's go and get the money. Alright, so we've delivered the fish. He was happy and we got some money. So let's get that 150 added. And let's, we're still going to go fishing, but we're actually going to go to where I like to go fishing, which is up here in the mountains area, because we can also meet potentially 2 more people, although one of them doesn't particularly like leaving his room very often, so he may have to wait until Friday for me. But we do have this person. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. And we're insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. Maybe that's a good thing. Okay, thank you, Demetrius. So he lives with Robin. And then as you can see, Sebastian is there, still in bed at 9:40 a.m. Which is fine. So it's a good thing. We should be asleep. Here we can buy our stuff for construction. I wish I could be in bed at 9:40 a.m. Typically does not happen. I used to when I was younger. You know, in high school. A stranger, hello. Don't mind me, I just live here alone. When I was in high school, I could definitely on weekends just sleep forever. Same with college. But now that I am in the working world and having a job, so used to now waking up in time for my job. But I just now get up early. Alright. I am a night owl still, though, so that definitely kills me. So it's like, now I'm a morning person and a night owl. Neither one is particularly works well with the other. Oh no. And we just lost the fish. I don't know which one that was. Probably a large one. Okay, we got some green algae. We'll need that for fish ponds, which we will be doing at some point because we get roe and caviar from that. Because my fishing has just gone downhill with this teeny tiny bar. Got ourselves a tub. Go. Ooh, another carp. Ooh, a bullhead. Come on. There we go. Get a little fish up in here. Still have a lot of energy, so hopefully we'll do quite a few fishing trips, try to get that money built up. So tomorrow we can just get a bunch of seeds and just kind of get those really planted here. Plus it's only 1:50 p.m. according to Stardew Valley time, which as you notice moves incredibly fast. So, here we go. It's also the third day. There are going to be 28 days. When you play Stardew Valley, there's 28 days in the month. And you really only have 4 months. So it only goes by the season. So you go by spring, summer, fall, winter. Then you'll go into year 2. And so on and so forth. So we're currently in spring. Year 1, day 3. Look at that, a largemouth bass. Plus we got an achievement. Let's go ahead and take a look at this just so you can kind of see here. So first of all, our fish area. So you can see where we have caught the fish that we have caught. Now you'll probably notice something like that is not highlighted. Or that which we picked up from the beach. The mussel and the clam. And mostly that's because we didn't technically catch them. They were just found on the beach. We will at some point get something that's called a crabbing bucket, and that's going to be how we kind of catch those items. And then down here in the achievements, fishermen catch 10 different fish. So we're on a good track here. I'm going to go ahead and grab this treasure chest, even though I know it's killing me for getting the fish. Now, if you do lose the fish and you grab a treasure chest, you will not get the treasure chest. You have to capture the fish and get the treasure chest. So, look at that. We got copper ore and coal. We have one more inventory space, so let's see if we can build up some more of these fish here, or fill up that spot. If we fill up that spot, that's fine. If we don't, that's fine too. We'll just keep fishing to either A, we run out of energy, or B, we fill up that inventory spot. Got a lot of good fish here. I'd like to get about 2 more largemouth basses. One for the community, one to sell, but also one because we're going to need it in a later challenge. And I would like to get one more bullhead fish there as well. Just so I can sell one to make some money. But also have one, I can't remember if that's part of the community or not. But I'd rather be safer than sorry. And at least just have one in our little ocean, or little fish chest. Okay, we got another treasure chest. I have a feeling this is going to use up all of my inventory, but we do have that piece of trash we can get rid of, so probably throw that out and we'll have to keep whatever we obtain. Or just did. So here we go. see what we got. We only got baits. We still have the free inventory space. Let's just keep fishing. I know this probably seems like, not doing anything super exciting here. She's just fishing. Yes, just fishing. It is a lot of fun, actually, to do the fishing. It's probably one of the ones that I will also level up fastest, just because it's also, to me, one of the easiest ways. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the glasses. Later on, we'll keep those because we'll get something that kind of recycles them. But for now, we'll just kind of trash it. But yeah, with the fishing, like, it's, to me, one of the easiest ways to make money. And also probably one of the quickest ways. You don't get a tremendous amount of money until obviously later on. When you get bigger fish, better quality fish. Not so much the bigger, but the better quality. And then you also start producing roe from certain fish. Let's kind of be a little bit picky on that as well. Oh, we got another chub. We make some good money, I think. This will be lovely. But yeah, I think that fishing is probably one of the best ways, in my opinion, to make money in the early part of the game. Obviously, with crops and stuff, it's going to be a lot more different. And once you get animals and you get certain animals like pigs, you're going to really be able to start making some good money, because you'll get things like truffles, and with cows and goats, you'll get milk, and you'll get sheep and rabbits with like their wool, and with rabbits, you'll get rabbit feet. You know, ducks and chickens, you'll get eggs, so that is definitely an added bonus. Ooh, there we go. Had a perfect carp if I kept my bar on that fish. Nope. Okay. Rain also brings out different types of fish, mainly the catfish. I am nowhere near being able to capture a catfish yet, because there's going to be some fish that are a lot more difficult to capture. The bar is just going to go buck crazy, and as kind of my level progresses with fishing and I get kind of better fishing rods, I'll be able to actually start catching some of those fish. But right now, I think the bar might be just a little too low. But we got another... let's see if we can get one more fish that matches what we already have. If not, we'll delete that, the driftwood. And that's the stick. It's in the fourth box. Just keep going, because we have that, technically, that one more inventory spot with the driftwood, so, and I'd like to try to get as much as we can here. There we go. I also don't like to slam my fish bar all the way down, because it does have a tendency to bounce. So obviously when it bounces, you have a higher chance of not capturing your fish. Oh goodness. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of the driftwood for that. We want that. And we're full, so let's head back to our farm. Now, we did clear off that path as we... Oh my god, we can meet him. Don't go inside yet. No. He already went inside, didn't he? And I don't think I can get in. Oh, I can. Don't go down. Don't go in your room yet. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Oh my god, we made it. Out of all the places you can live, you choose Pelican Town. Sebastian can be one of the harder ones to meet. You have to typically wait until Friday, because it's not a common... Every time I appear there, he's always locked up in his room, playing video games or sleeping. So the fact that we just caught him, that is fantastic. We're not going to be able to pet our chickens. Unfortunately, they're probably asleep. But we do have eggs here, which is nice. So let's go ahead and drop off some of this fish. And then we can go collect those eggs. Here we go. First, we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. That in there. That in there and that in there. And then I want to keep... well, we need that. Keep one carp, one chub, largemouth, unfortunately, and the bullhead. And the green algae, and we can sell the rest. It'll be a nice $100 here. It's a little bit of money. Let's take a look at these eggs. And we just completed a journal entry. So let's see, we got a star white egg and we got a regular brown egg. I'm going to keep the brown egg because we're going to need that. But I'm going to sell the white egg just because it's of a higher quality, so get a little bit more money for it. We'll sell the brown egg tomorrow. Other than that, we look good there. Let's go ahead and take a look at our journal. Looks like we got 100 coin for getting started. Looks like we need to build a silo now. And I need to craft a scarecrow once I reach farming level 1. So tomorrow we'll go to Pierre's and get some more seeds. Alright, we got fishing level 2. Allow us to start crafting bait. And a little bit better with our rod. White egg was 62 bucks. Pretty good. Got a lot of money for the fish, which is nice. So we'll be able to really go get some seeds. This is exciting. Let's check out our TV a little bit here. Weather report. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Let's take a look at our fortune. So they're displeased today. And what do we have for living off the land? This is for us in Stardew Valley. Don't forget to go check for spring onions. So we'll go take a look for that today too. Ooh. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. Technically not from that, but that's from treasure chests. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around here. I want you to have them. So here we go. We got some blueprints. We're going to learn how to craft a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm headed home. Take it easy. Alright, look at that. So we now know how to do a furnace. We need 20 copper ore and 25 stone. I'll tell you right now we have 2 ore, but we have enough stone for 1. We still need more ore. Hi, me sell hats. Okay, Poke? Come to old house, Poke. Bring coins, hat mouse. We'll visit hat mouse later. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Alright, look at that. Let's go ahead and let's water up some of our plants here. And then we'll have to wait until about 9 o'clock before we can go get some more seeds for Pierre. I'm sitting at $1,300 right now. We'll be able to get some good seeds, at least 2 of everything. And then hopefully we'll learn how to do fertilizer soon so we can start getting some higher quality crops. Basically we're going to need that for some later kind of bundles that we're going to need to do. Let's say hi to our chickens. And those quality crops are essentially so we can... Here we go. We need to put some hay in there. I'll get that later. There's one that's called a quality crop bundle. And we need 5 gold parsnips, so we're gonna need to kind of start working on that. We'll keep the white egg. Let's sell the brown egg. 7:20. We have enough time to get some cleaning up here. And then we may do some more fishing. We'll see. We also just do some exploring and some cleaning up. But we're gonna lose a lot of energy with the seeds and getting all of that kind of planted. Alright, we're almost at the time. I don't think we can do that yet. No. Okay, we're almost at the time where Pierre, well actually we are at the time when Pierre's opens. So let's go spend some of our money. Seeds, 2 kale seeds, 2 tulip, 1 to sell and 1 to keep, 2 cauliflower, we'll do 2 parsnips for now. Let's see, we have 2, 4, We did 6 beans. Now I can't walk through them, so I will have to go around, but they will grow in about 10 days, but then they keep producing. And as long as they keep producing, we'll get some good beans there. And that's kind of what I'm looking for here. Just give us a little bit of extra kind of growing crops. Let's do 2 jazz, 2 kale, 2 tulips, and then I can go ahead and get some more, but for now I think we're going to keep that because I want to spend a lot of money once we get my the ability to use that note, let's just do some more cleaning up. At least for this little area here. Look at that. Now that whole area is cleared. Let's grab the scythe. Well, let's just go through and just do a little bit of scything. Some here. And now we got a little quiet, music-wise. Obviously, we're not going to make any money today just because, you know, we're not selling anything. We have this building here. It is the greenhouse we will eventually get. So that'll be nice. We have this here, which will have a bridge across. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff here that we'll be able to kind of clear out, and once I get a silo built, I'll go through here and start getting rid of some of this grass to build up my hay collection. A lot of that fiber. Ooh, we have a cave down there, so give me 1 second, we'll go down there. If we can even get down there. We cannot. Looks like it's pretty... So we'll have to clear out a lot of that stone and whatnot in order to get down there, so that's fine. Alright. Look at that. We got another seed. I think we'll probably hold off with the wild seeds for a little while, so we can get that in there. It is 4 o'clock. We are running low on energy. We're going to just go ahead and go bed for the night, get into day 5. Hopefully that'll bring us some more excitement. All right. Looks like we did have something to sell. We had the 1 singular egg, so that's good. Look, it's Friday. So weather report's going to show beautiful sunny day tomorrow. And they're very happy, so that's perfect. Ooh. Hello, Lynn's Natsuki. You see this cat here? I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray. Poor little thing. I think it likes this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good cat? Will you adopt this cat? Yes, I will. We are going to delete its name. It being a black cat, I'm actually going to name it after my black cat. Because why not? It'd be fun. Well, little Lexa, you will be a good kitty now, okay? I've got some new items in stock, a deluxe fishing pole and some bait that you can attach to it. You can use bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon, Willie. To our valued JoJo Mart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal. Pursuant to L61091 JoJo Co. Amendment, responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris JoJo, customer satisfaction need to then go ahead and obtain. I'm gonna try to see if I can avoid having. Oh no. We're missing one of our spots. That's not good. That's from the scarecrow. Or lack of scarecrow, rather. So, crows are clearly biting our stuff. So, a little bit frustrating there. Let's do this before we go anywhere. So on Fridays and Sundays, you have something that's called the Traveling Merchant. They show up down here off to the left-hand side, and they will sell kind of different items, some of which we would need for the community center. Let's see. Or just like random food, or just like some fun things, some seeds. In this case, nothing that I'm going to need right now. I don't really want to spend the money, especially since I'm going to need some more seeds. But hopefully we'll learn how to build a scarecrow soon so I don't lose my stuff. So it's a little frustrating because, you know I need whatever makes an appearance. So we're going to keep one of the parsnips. I'm going to go ahead and sell the other two. They said that something had broken up above. I know what that's going to lead me to, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in here and grab some of the spring onion. Let's go over to Pierre's real quick. I'd like to pick up some more parsnip seeds, I think. Oh, here we go. Community service, or community center. Oh, hi there. I also have a daffodil. I'll have to get that. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. JoJo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they could turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah well. If anyone else buys JoJo Co. membership, I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. Sigh. Here, let's go inside. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jas must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. What? What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw something, huh? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. You're worrying me, Linz Natsuki. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Alright. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. Yes, we will do that in a moment. In fact, we can just do it right now. It's in some googly goop we can't read. Let's go down to Pierre's. I need at least 4 more seeds. Okay, let's go get those planted. Drop off this gold daffodil, which is perfect. Get some more copper to do that. But we just heard my minus. This part was open, so let's go here. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there, but a dark place undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this, you might need it. You received a rusty sword. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. Keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Alright, let's go down in these mines. And now you can see I have a health bar along with my energy, so I have to kind of keep track of both of those. There we go, way down. We'll go ahead and just go down. Alright, I'm gonna need to do it quick. I find the easiest way to work with slimes is just try to back them up into a corner and just continuously hitting them. You kind of have less of a chance of just getting hurt by them. Ooh, I got hardwood. Okay. Just for fun, let me get some more rock. The gray rocks, I feel like always give you rock. I think I'll take that, because I can do that. And then these big rocks, they take forever to break, especially with the pickaxe level I have right now. But I get a lot of rock with it. And I've got some new ideas to sleep on, which I like. Okay, hold on. That's what I mean, like now I've got a little sickness. Okay. Let me take a look and see what I can get rid of here. We can get rid of the sap in order to obtain the cave carrot, and then I'll get rid of the slime for now in order to get the wood. I'll need slime later, but at least this way... get as much rock as we can. So yeah, so you need to keep track of your health bar and your energy. But then if you also look up above, you need to keep track of your... let's get as much ore as we can here so we can build that furnace. I think we're going to have enough copper to build ourselves. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? Let's... I hate to do it, but let's eat that for right now. It'll give me a little bit of energy. Oh god, okay, and now we have that, and I want that, so we're gonna go ahead and have to get rid of the torch. I didn't want to have to do that, but... Alright, look at that. Already on level 5. Okay, now we have coal. Ooh. Gotta get rid of the wood. I hate doing that. I think even though it says it's 10:40 and I could probably stay even later, because I'm kind of running out of space, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave. But now we have access to the elevator. It'll take us back to that floor. And I will, next time we come over here, bring a chest. That way, you know, every 5 floors, we can just go up and empty what's in our pockets. Alright, and that way we can also, like, leave our sword up there. Just kind of make our lives a little bit easier, I think. Alright, so let's go ahead and empty everything out. And you're going to notice here, Gunther can tell you about these. So these, now since we have, like, I have 5 here and 3 there, we can actually bring that to the museum. You know what? Since we're thinking about it, let's go ahead and do a furnace. I don't have enough copper ore yet, but we're almost there. So we can go ahead and... where did I put the furnace? Did I drop the furnace off in here? I did. We'll go ahead and put the furnace inside for right now. You know, we'll go ahead and put it right there. Look at that. And actually, let me take a look at the journal entry because we just did it. So use your furnace to smelt a copper bar. And you get to level 40. So, let's go ahead and go to sleep for the night. We leveled up on our mining, which is perfect. And day 5 is done. We've sold 2 parsnips for 70 gold, so that's perfect. And with day 5 being done, I think we're going to go ahead and call this an end for episode 1 of this Stardew Valley fun. This is the moon farm that we're doing. We are going to just do a normal run here. Hopefully we'll get perfection. This is just going to be kind of our fun, cozy game to play just randomly throughout the time while we're playing other games. I will be uploading, probably after you guys watch, probably before you actually watch this, I'll have the final episode of BioShock uploaded for everybody to watch. That's a nice long video. This one's only about an hour and like 45 minutes for this first episode. I'm also going to do some one-shot games. Mostly will be horror, although there will be some fun little cozy ones in there as well. And then we're going to work on the next series. I haven't decided which one we're going to do yet. If we're going to just like jump straight into like BioShock 2, or if maybe we do something along the lines like Silent Hill 2 Remake, or maybe even Silent Hill 4. There is an actual PC port for that I may do, or I may bust out the old Xbox or PlayStation and see if I can get that to run on the computer. Or maybe we'll do something else completely different and play another fun kind of long game. Maybe The Last of Us. Or I don't know. Maybe Alien Isolation. I've never played that, so that might be fun to play. Or maybe I'll find another game that's within my collection here, and we'll jump in and play some of those. I do have a new kind of survival game I'm going to want to jump in and play as well. That's not going to be kind of our long series. The long series is kind of that where we're going to go through the game and you know, there's pretty much an almost linear movement to it. So we'll definitely get kind of a couple games going here. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a like, comment, subscribe. I will be playing some more Stardew Valley. It's not going to be an all the time situation. This is just more kind of like in between when I'm wanting to feel a little, you know, easygoing because I've played it before. Just to let you know, we will have this one going. At some point, we will do a Joja Mart run. So basically not do community center. And then we'll do a modded version. And probably when we do the modded, we'll probably do the remixed at the same time. The modded is really fun. Stardew Valley has some great mods. And so when we kind of start doing that, I'll start to list the mods that I use. But we'll do like Stardew Valley Expanded, get that in there, and Riverside, and that'll bring in some more characters and some more adventures. But for now, we'll kind of stick with the main game for this one. Yeah. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any suggestions on who you want me to romance, let me know. Other than that, you guys have a great day, and thank you for watching.